Kadisha. I'm back with another video. Yes, y'all, we need to heal. Healing is so important. And I come up with this scenario because I had a situation that happened. I had some food, which is a whole nother thing to talk about. I had food and I warmed it up really hot and I dropped it on my foot. And I was so scared that like the skin was gonna come out because this food was so hot. And I was just like, oh my goodness. So I was so scared to like take the food off because I thought my skin was gonna come off with it. Anybody who, burns your skin is a protectant, but if it get too hot like that, skin will come right off. And so I was so careful with, getting off, and then I was putting like cold compresses on the spot because of course it was burning, but the skin didn't come off, thankfully. It did not come off, but it was burning really bad. But days later, I noticed this burn spot on my foot and I was just like, oh wow. And of course the pain had gone away, so I couldn't feel anything, but I see this big burn spot on my foot and I'm just wondering like, oh my goodness, I cannot believe this came up days after. And it just made me realize how oftentimes we get hurt just in life and we think that we're totally healed or we're totally fine, but we don't realize our actions actually show that we are not healed, and there's still a process in which healing needs to take place. And I was like, man, Lord, that is so profound. I felt like, how do I be getting this from just tiny little instances happening in my life? And the Lord just allowed me to realize like he wastes nothing. He allows everything to occur in our life so that we can get a lesson from it. And I've learned a lesson truly from that because like I said, when I wiped it off, it was nothing there. It was, it was a little hot because the food was hot, but I put cold compresses on it. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm fine. And we often go through life thinking that things don't bother us or like we weren't hindered from it. But if someone was actually like showing you yourself, like you were having like an out-of-body experience type of thing and you were actually seeing yourself, you'll realize that your actions actually show that you're hurting from something and you haven't fully healed, and there's a process to this. It's not going to happen overnight. I'll probably insert the image. I wish I would have took a picture before because like I said, it was nothing there, but I guess you can kind of go by your imagination. But yeah, and now it's a burn spot there on my foot, which is going to take healing process. Is going to go through a healing process. However, it may still be a scar there, but it'll fade so much that I won't be hindered by the presence of it. But I'll always remember that I did have that happen in my life. And like I said, that's just so profound. So I hope this helps you. I hope this encourages you that healing is a part of life and there's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, y'all, let's take the time and heal each and every single day. So I hope this video helps you, like I said, and remember to be the change that you want to see in someone else. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye.